So this is a 2000 Ducati ST4S that's been in the family for 20 years. It was my stepdad's bike that he bought and rode all around the UK and France. When he decided that he wanted to move away from bikes, I bought it off him. I've been riding bikes since I was 16, little scramblers right the way through up to hyper tourers. So I rode this and toured on it and did some stuff around the UK. And it's been great, but it's just not the kind of bike that I want to ride anymore. And I think first and foremost, I wanted to make a disclaimer that this isn't going to be like a mechanics how to build whatever style of bike this is going to turn into. This is going to be a learn along the way kind of project because, full disclosure, I have zero mechanical knowledge. I've got a huge interest in bikes, but I'm not a bike mechanic. I've never built a bike before. A lot of the stuff that we're going to be attempting on here will be the first time that I have ever done this. And it's going to be a lot of fun along the way. So yeah, don't expect a kind of a professional. I'm going to make mistakes and sort of follow alongs, but the idea is that I'm going to document all of this along the way. So perhaps you can learn from the mistakes that we're going to make. Perhaps you might even have done this before and you might want to comment and say, don't do that or do it this way. And that's also cool as well. But just bear in mind that this is going to be a video series of amateurs attempting something for the very first time. And it's going to be very much taken in the spirit of that. So that's the plan really. I think what I'm going to do is going to be a lot of time lapses. I'm going to base this around just sort of time lapse stuff. I'm not a videographer in that sort of sense as well, so there are loads of great YouTubers out there that are doing really cool kind of close-up and kind of intricate shots. I'm not sure if I've got the knowledge, know-how or ability to do all that kind of thing, but I'm going to try and just kind of take you with us on this project if it's the sort of thing that you're going to find interesting. I'm going to let you guys know what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, and what the plan is. That's going to change, of course, as we go along. And we'll see what it turns into. So yeah, that's it really. I hope you come with us on this journey. I hope you enjoy it. And let's go build a bike. Okay, so this is end of day one. Probably should have done this at the beginning of day one so you can see it. I've taken a few time lapses so we can get into it in a bit more detail. But ultimately, this is where we are. So this is my Ducati ST4S, which has been stripped down today. The plan is to turn it into sort of a modern calf racer style. So today was the beginning, just the really easy bits, just getting rid of the fairing, getting rid of the fuel tank, getting rid of like the pillion footrest and so the rear huggers and all the external stuff, so we can see really what is sitting underneath and what we're going to work with. The plan is to turn this into a single-sided swing arm. I'm not quite sure how we're going to do that, but that's the plan. We've got quite a lot of work to do up here. This is all quite busy. So we are going to look at where we can reduce and hide this, obviously for the air cooler, getting rid of all this big sort of bulky front headlight and replacing that with something much smaller, and neater. I'm going to keep the shocks. These are pretty decent. I'm going to keep the brakes as well. Brembo brakes, so they're fine. And then yeah, as for the rear, we're going to see if we can keep this existing shock setup. Hopefully, again, we're going to try and switch this out for a single-sided. Wheels, haven't decided yet. It'd be nice to replace them, but budget may say otherwise. That's it really. Not quite sure the direction that it's going to go in, other than I've got a vague idea at the moment, but as these things, they'll evolve over time. So this may be the only video we'll make. Maybe this will turn into a bit of a series, and we'll get to see an awful lot more of it. We'll see. But for now, this is the end of day one. Majority of the gubbins have been stripped. Load of stuff back here, all bagged up and sorted. That needs to go up on eBay, and then once it's gone, right? So yeah, maybe there'll be more. Well, who knows? See you soon.